This. Men fighting back. Men fights back against woke man just as a woman. Simp saver. What's going on? With the backhand, with the back forearm. Look, I think she's real, biological. But this one, the testosterone's kicking in. Let's say, hold on. That's signs of testicles and that. That's nuts.
Testosterone kicking in.
Go away before I give you a slap. Yeah, testosterone kicking in for real.
Go f*** yourself. You little
Have you got this?
A little bit.
Have you still got a penis, sir? Or has it been turned inside out? Yeah. Huh? Have they made a clip from your helmet yet? Or you still got a prawn down there, geez, with testicles here, geez? What's going on? Geezer. Come here, you can. Oh my god, the biological woman had enough. The biological woman had enough.
You can't even come.
Gouged his eye and all of that. Who's that? His boyfriend? His lover? That must be his lover. Or his son or something. Fuck knows. These people are weird as fuck.
Only in the mouth.
True.
Soon as that woman intervened and ripped the wig off, yeah, that dude powered down.
Realised it.
I don't actually know what the hell happened to cause all this, but yeah, there was a lot of testosterone kicking in, that's for
Yeah, but it's still got balls, that's why. It's got nuts in there producing sperm and all that.
sure. You can't run from who you are, mate.
What's going
and I
on?
think at this point, this guy wasn't convincing anyone he was a woman, because he was clearly looking for a
No, that's not very ladylike. You gotta act like a lady.
fight, and he got one. Man pretending to be a woman
Oh.
complains about being misgendered at work.
I got so mad at work today.
Oh, fuck. It's like now we've become the fucking... their partner. When they would come back from work and complain, so I got so mad at work today, we've become that. The internet has become a venting point for these fucking losers. I got so angry at work, hello?
I got misgendered by customers 5 different times.
It's like it kind of giving me Quasimodo vibes. I'm not too sure why.
5 different times. You could obviously tell I am a woman. And I got misgendered 5 different times. I finally yelled at one of the customers and looked at him and says, "Do I look like a goddamn man to you?"
But did you just misgender him? Did you assume that he was a he by saying him? Come on, man. This game goes both ways, bitch. You gotta be living your life walking on eggshells if you're gonna be one of those people.
You,
Yeah.
I sure did. And then I told him if he called me a man one more time, I was gonna reach across his counter and slap him.
Oh, the beastly man in you come out, I guess, right?
Which I got in trouble for and wrote up for at work because I shouldn't be talking to a customer that way.
Yeah, and you know, yeah.
But damn it, if I tell you that I am a woman, then you need to freaking listen.
Nah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna participate in your fantasy. That's the thing here. I'm not gonna participate in your delusion. I'm not gonna like forsake and ignore reality for your sake. No, I won't partake. Fuck that.
Because that's what I am. Nobody gets to tell me otherwise.
Yeah, that's why you gotta go home and be that and be happy by being that. Not only do they want to be that, they want you to fall into their illusion. They want you to fantasize with them as well. No, just be happy with it inside of you. You feel like that and you know that's what you are. You don't need the whole world to accept you. You know what you are. That's it. Keep moving like that. The fuck? I'm going to be out here? No. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get misgendered. Because you're a biological man. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what you are. But you're dressing up as a woman. That's what we see. Whatever's dysphoria you have in your mind, that's your issue. That's what you have to address. Not the whole world doesn't have to fall into your sick mind games. Fuck that.
So, yeah, I got misgendered again 5 different times at work today. I guess I need to write she, her on my forehead.
Stop it. Get some help.
Desperately.
Let's be honest here. I don't think anyone on this God's green earth can look at this guy and think he's a woman. My cousin is blind, and if I showed him a picture of this guy, even he would say he's a flipping man. Because I don't think you're convincing anyone, mate. Because if anything, you look like the dude from the Goonies. That's all I'm seeing here.
Damn, that's true as well. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the Goonies guy and Quasimodo. Yeah.
I want to remind everybody because we are coming out of May. And then there's going to be June. And then there's going to be July.
Well, guys, I just saved you losing brain cells. I think we all knew when we saw the piercings, the blue hair, she was going to say a bunch of bullshit.
No, she didn't say bullshit. She said literally no knowledge. After May, it is June. True. She was right. And then after June is July. True. You paused it too early, my brother. What was she going to say?
So I saved you that. Basically, what she's saying is we shouldn't be celebrating the 4th of July for some stupid reason. Yeah, you don't even want to listen to it. Trust
Oh. Cheers, mate.
me.
I recently found out that my plug from when I was in high school is a white nationalist now. And I say now because I think that's a recent thing. Like, I would not have associated with that person if I had known about any such beliefs in high school. But, like, did I just not see it? What? I'm so tremendously disappointed in my own age group. And, like, the people that I saw every day in school walking around the hall.
What's wrong with people? What's wrong with these people, man? What's wrong with them? What's the issue? They must be bored. What is it? Are you bored? Or what's going on?
It was
And you got no drive for life. What do you do? You got to get off your phone. It seems like that. You got to get off your phone, get off the net, go in nature, go discover yourself in a forest or something. I don't know. Go fucking go on a pilgrimage, go fasting. Do something. Go find yourself in the mountains or something. I don't know. But get offline because you're getting bored. You're getting so bored that you're picking problems. You're creating problems for nothing. You're busying yourself with that. Is that how much time you got? Oh, fuck.
Was it this bad?
Sad
the
people,
whole
I swear to
time?
God.
I didn't know that it was this bad. Good God.
Again, I feel like a broken record here. But I feel like I'm watching the same person over and over
That's
and
what's
over
going on.
and over and over. Or is it me?
There's fascists in Florida, the Nazis in Nashville, tyranny in Tennessee. They're throwing their
Leave. There's an easy fix for that young person over there, whatever the fuck they identify as. I don't want to misgender the fuck out of them. Leave. Leave the West. Go. This is such a terrible place for you, clearly. It's causing you... It's destroying your mind, and you don't feel safe. You got to leave. Leave to safeguard yourself. And everyone else.
Right. I guess the three of us are going across the street that way.
Hi, how are you?
Do you remember me?
I don't. Remind me your name?
any problems.
I'm not going to tell you, but
Okay.
I will.
Okay, a weird one. She's a weirdo. Hi, buddy. When they come doing that shit, you fucking run for the hills. You do that 3.2 turn, 3-point turn, and fucking do the U-turn, fucking get the fuck out of there.
I'll remind you. The last time I talked to you.
Ma'am, don't touch me.
The last time I talked to you.
What?
What?
I couldn't hear the last part.
Oh, I was just saying that you, I was just like, you know what's interesting is...
She just said you've got a little Johnson. Like, what's that got to do with anything?
Is that what she said? Hold on.
The last time I talked to you.
You have a little dick. What a loser. Oh my God.
What?
What?
I couldn't hear the last part.
Oh, I was just saying that you, I was just like, you know what's interesting is
She just said you've got a little Johnson. Like, what's that got to do with
What's
anything?
wrong with her,
Bit weird.
man?
my friend died because she had high blood pressure, and the hospital wouldn't help her, and that was okay with you guys.
Well, does that
I
make...
think that's really interesting.
Well, does this sad
Because-
situation make murder okay?
Who did we murder?
Human beings is what.
A woman.
Nope.
Little
Shouldn't
women.
murder women.
Yeah, no, she's like something happened to her.
Dad, Bo, you didn't hear me.
You should not murder anyone.
This is something we normally see. These people are very
Really
emotional and
weird.
sensitive. If they see
Yeah.
something they don't agree with or it doesn't align with their opinion,
See, no, this is why I say people like this, on a real note, these sort of like nutters, women like that, and men that are like that, people that are like this, they're a detriment. I call them a detriment to society because they could be just literally walking and something can trigger them. They could see, so they're not like normal people. They can't, you know, let things be, let people be however they want. You know, they can't do that. If some things can trigger them to the point that they could possibly kill someone in society, they could do fucked up, dangerous shit. You know, you never know. Imagine you disagree with them and they push you in the road in front of a bus or fucking cars going past and a train. They push you, you know, in that moment of anger because they couldn't control themselves. These people are very dangerous. That's why I call them a detriment to society. It's not like I'm taking the piss out of them. We all can take the piss out of them because look at them. They're clearly fucking, you know, deluded, stupid people. But ultimately, if you look deeper, they desperately need help. They're like fucking sick in their head people in society, running around society. Like, nah, you got to go seek the help. Like, society got to stop padding up the world for these nutters to, you know, bounce around from. No.
they're gonna
It's
they're gonna
ridiculous.
attack you personally. Like she just walked up to me and said, "You got a
Yeah.
little tacker."
Yeah.
Like, what kind of
Even if he has got a little tacker, yeah, he can't change it. What's the problem? Why are you attacking his little tacker? Or his height? It's like stuff you can't change, love. I can't change that. I was born this way, unfortunately. But you are fat. You could change that, right? You fat fuck, huh? No, it's different then, innit? Yeah, fatty. Go on, go to the fridge.
argument is that?
You can't afford to go out.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Income that came in was $1,600. Rent is $12.
Girl math.
That's your. This is not.
Oh, girl math. That's amazing. Imagine the matriarchy. Oh, fuck.
A joke.
I think they owe us 10 billion, but I'm not sure.
I'm not treating it as a joke. I mean,
Girl math. Math.
God damn, did you see that face up, man? I don't like to do this, but look at the face, man.
Joke.
I'm not
Not that face. That one's normal.
treating it as a joke. I mean,
Girl math.
What's going on, Zooty, my brother? I know 3 days no stream. I've been busy with it. It's been nice. The weather's been lovely. Capitalize on it. How you doing, my brother? I hope you're doing well. But goddamn, I don't know if these facial things are enhancing anything.
Math.
Or they're augmentations or something. I'm not sure.
Says it's about 80% of your income.
yeah.
Yeah,
And you
that's
bought
wild.
$1 of Apple stock?
Yeah, I tried. I genuinely didn't know what it was, but I've heard people like opening stocks and like getting more money and being successful
Oh, you heard, didn't it? Yeah, that's usually how they do it.
with it. So I was like, let's try it, and I got 96 cents out of it. So
Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I use a lot of girl math. I use a lot of like.
That, first of all, that was a meme from like 2 months ago. The internet moves quick.
Yeah.
And second of all, math is the real math when we're actually talking about your life and improving your situation.
But
Yeah, you know, like real life situations, which are affecting your real life situation. You're sitting there talking about girl math like it's a fucking fantasy. Oh, bitch, suddenly you're homeless. Oh, girl math. Yeah, girl math that fucking cardboard box into a fucking 3-bedroom house, love. Go on, under a bridge. Go on. Fucking walking around like a fucking hog. You better sell them hoops that you got in your face then. Save some money.
if
Yeah.
real math doesn't work,
Ah. Yeah.
then we transition to girl math and we use it to live.
Oh, your rent of what again?
almost $1,400.
Okay, it's 70%. 70%. You cannot afford it. It shouldn't be higher than 30%.
Talk about girl math, like what? But this
You
person
crazy.
here, this girl, a lot of people are going through this. A lot of people are really struggling to live.
That's what's happening. And but what's deadly? What's deadly is that the companies are providing you a service to put you in more debt, like buy now, pay later schemes. I'm even hearing that Uber Eats and stuff like that are doing it. I don't know about over here, but in the States they're doing it where you could just buy now, pay later. You'll be in debt over a fucking McDonald's. People, the dumb fucking bozos, they'll fall for it. They fall for it. Don't ever go in debt. Don't get credit cards. Don't do that shit. That's what the silly people do. You're chilling there. Put out a video a few days ago on Armour. Let's go. Okay, I see you.
Especially in the UK. Like, the average salary is low.
What? The average what? The average what? Salary. Oh.
And the cost of properties, rent, buying a house, everything is super high. Your bills are super high. Food prices are super high. Petrol, everything.
True. You go to Tesco with 30 quid. Yeah. 30 quid. You spend 30 quid. That's fucking lot of money. 30 quid. You come out with like half a bag full. Half a bag. And you pay fucking about, I don't know how much it is now, it's gone up, about £1 a bag, fuck knows, £2 for the bag, fuck knows. Soon they're going to start charging you for the receipt. Soon they go, do you want a receipt? You go, all right, that'll be extra fucking 50p. No, fucking keep the receipt. Well, unlucky then. You never know what you could have got. There's a coupon on the receipt.
People have just got their head above water and surviving. So this sounds normal to me. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. But to her, using girl math and not actually being realistic with her finances is just going to get herself in debt, that's for sure.
So I see a sign you thought Nazis were extinct. Don't buy a swastika. Why are you against Tesla?
But that speaks for itself, really. I mean, Elon Musk is he's coming out as a Nazi. Nazi salute.
He's coming out as a Nazi. Ah, that's crazy. Wow. It's from that time when he done that, innit? My heart goes out to you. He did do it sus, like, I won't lie. When I saw that, I thought, bro, that's mad sus. What the fuck? But yeah, that's it now. He's a Nazi in their mind. It's crazy. But deadly.
Yeah, went and supported.
They're in there, they're out here now dressed as dinosaurs and all of that. And they're like keying fucking people's Teslas and that. Other innocent people, other tax-paying people, they're going, fuck, I can't control my anger. And the partner's going, what's the matter, love? And they're like, I can't control my anger. And the partner's like, well, what's happened? Looking around, trying to see what the problem is. And then they spot a Tesla and they go, oh, come on, love, let's go. No, I can't control my anger. There's a Tesla there. I must key it. And they go and then they key your car. That's them people, them lot. You remember the one your mum told you about when you're little? Watch out for them fuckers out there, the shitters. Watch out. Stay clear from these cunts. Yeah, I know them.
Far-right groups in Germany, you can't give them the benefit of the doubt. What he's doing in America, he's just...
Why the T-Rex outfit, though? What's that got to do with any...
Yeah. No, it's because he's hiding. He's in incognito mode. He works for Tesla, basically. That might even be Elon Musk. We don't know at this point.
He's just come out as a fascist. That's you know.
Yeah, so you're worried that he could be interfering with UK politics if he's endorsed Germany?
Well, he is. He's already interfering, isn't he? He's interfering with politics all around the world.
Yeah.
Do you think because the richest man in the world, he can just interfere in anyone's politics and his way will go? But he's trashed his brand name. That's toxic. Who's going to buy Tesla now? It's toxic worldwide.
A lot of people.
It's a prestige
Loads
vehicle.
of people,
if you
bro.
think there's any toxicity attached to it, you're not going to buy it.
Yeah, but if you're... this is what's so funny about these sort of fucking people. If you care about the world so much with, like, just stop oil and all of that, then Tesla is not so toxic, is it? In fact, your Ford or your Volkswagen is toxic, right? And now, come on. Separate the art from the artist, you fuckers. So to speak.
buy it. So he's trashed his company.
Or maybe people don't give a shit. They just want the car because they want the car, not the politics attached to it.
Yeah, and like I said, they could be one of them tree huggers that like, fuck oil. So they get a Tesla, all electric. They're one of them. And you come along and you key their car. What? Why? I'm a taxpayer.
A lot of people.
And then they get a Molotov thrown in their window. You know, that sort of stuff.
But like buying clothing brands, not knowing that, you know, some of the factories and how they're actually made is bad, but people just want to buy the clothes.
Boycotts like this will work and tell the UK public to stop buying Tesla?
A worldwide boycott will have an enormous effect on him. Because in America, his market was the more left-wing, more environmentalist.
Yeah.
They're not going to buy it. Our right-wing people are going to buy it when on Fox News.
What? So now all the people saw what? Now wait. All the people, all them woke people are against Tesla. What is that? Including the Just Stop Oil people as well. So what they're saying, they're going, actually, fuck global warming, fuck the earth, fuck Tesla, and then they're burning oil. What's wrong with people, man?
They're saying, oh, your car's going to get burnt every day. So he's lost his entire market. So now they're trying to say, oh, well, Tesla's going to survive, there's going to be robots, but who's going to buy a Nazi robot? You know, I don't want a Nazi robot. So he's trashed his company.
Yeah, but right now we pay £12.50 to drive into London. I mean, it seems like green energy and green cars are the way forward.
Yeah, I've got. Everyone can buy a green. I've got an electric car. But you don't have to buy a Tesla.
Yeah.
You know, there's UK green cars, green electric cars. You don't have to buy a Tesla. There's plenty of choice. So you know, if I have a choice between buying a car that's built by a Nazi or one not built by a Nazi, I'm going to buy the one not built by a Nazi.
All right, bro.
It's as simple as that.
How can we take anyone serious who's dressed up like that? Really?
Silly
and on
cunt.
their day off, they're out
Doing
that.
Yeah. But probably his every day is a day off, probably.
Not really someone who clearly thinks straight. And we've got bigger problems in the UK than people driving around in Teslas, believe me.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here today, sir? Can you let me know?
No.
Then I can't let you know what I'm doing. Come on, man.
What's going on?
To know what you're doing here.
I need to know what you're doing
This is
here.
an invasion of my privacy.
In pub.
This is an invasion of my privacy in a public place. Who is this fucking knobhead?
Blick.
All of these guys, they're masked. They don't tell me.
I'm not masked. You can see my face right now.
But they don't. They look like military.
There's one masked
They look like military. The fuck is this guy?
person here.
What is he doing here?
What are you doing here? Uh-oh. He's coming up hot. Coming up heavy.
They've been irritating everyone over here.
Yes, I know.
We have the same issue.
Hey, you don't need to get in my face, bro. You don't.
What are these people doing? What's the filming guy doing that we're watching the POV of? What is this guy doing? What are we watching? What's going on?
You don't need to touch me. You don't need to touch me.
Are you scared?
You don't need to touch me. You don't need to touch me.
That guy's got a
You
Tesla.
don't need to touch.
Look, he just look at him. What happened, bruv? What happened at home? What happened?
Me, bro. What is your problem?
Look.
Stop. What is your problem?
It's not a claim. It's not a claim.
Can you stop? That's harassment, though. You want to get the away from me?
From me, freak. I'm minding my own business, sir.
This is why you're being posted online. You're gonna be famous tomorrow for being a.
What are they doing? What's going on?
No, because you are.
You're invading my premises. This guy's still saying it.
There's a masked man there. It looks like a.
He's a masked man. Oh no.
Sir, are you the one who did I roll your window down?
I rolled my window down.
So here,
because I want to know what you're doing.
Sir, you rolled your window down and invaded your own privacy. Goodbye.
Silly
I don't know
cunt.
why these guys are even in the street filming these people. I don't know if it's to do with Tesla or whatnot, but
Yeah, what is going on? We need context, bro. It sounds like we're never gonna fucking know.
you can't film people, and then if someone films you, you complain about it. But what these guys should have done is just carried on driving and just carried on with their day, because
What was it? They were so affected by it or something. What was it? What happened?
Just getting involved in this conversation, it's
But this guy,
never gonna
he just seems fucked. This guy here.
go anywhere.
20s. Go hook up with that person you shouldn't be hooking up
The worst advice women are given in 2025.
with. Dating in your 20s is
No.
messy. Now is the time to give into the urges and desires so that later on you're not resenting yourself
No, bitch.
or
Don't do
somebody
it.
else for it. You need to stop feeling bad for it. Who cares? We're all gonna laugh about it. We're all gonna die one day.
Make sure you sleep around in your 20s so you don't resent your no. This is not advice. This is a
Yeah.
destructive
Sad.
mindset being pushed by broken women who want company in their dysfunction. That's like saying crash
He's right.
a few cars while you're young so you don't regret driving safe later.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. And I can't get over the
Get all that murder out of you while you're young.
fact that she says this with so much pride, like being emotionally detached is a flex.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
Yeah, he's right. And
Yeah.
a lot of these women, so that pretty much what they're saying is they want you to buy a 20-year-old Honda Civic, which is beaten up, you know, knackered, needs an MOT bad for the same price as a Ferrari. Yeah, makes no sense.
Sleeping around like this does not make you more powerful. It actually makes you more numb. It rewires your brain to avoid real connection. And one day when you crave something real, love,
Yeah.
trust, stability, your brain's not going to know how to handle it because
Yeah.
all it
No.
knows is
Yeah.
temporary. A ton of people do this in their
Facts.
teenage years to their 20s and wonder why they
Yeah.
have mental health issues. I did not choose to play that game. I took a different route and did not sleep around. Not because I'm better than anybody, but because I wanted peace and real love. And I have that now.
Trust.
Oh, but we're all going to die.
There you go.
Anyways, what does it matter? That's true. You're probably going to die first, though. So all I'm saying is
Damn.
this mindset is not
Damn. And then he walks out and gets run over. Nah, I'm just joking. But that's life.
bold. It's broken.
Yeah.
You don't need more partners. You need more purpose.
The inherent fact that men are evil, that is true. Like
What?
man as a whole
Inherent fact that man is evil. Come on, man. Wasn't it Eve that... I'm joking.
is evil. Like just as an entity, a general idea. Men have inflicted violence and oppression on the world in ways that are irreparable. Like it's okay if we say that out loud. It's okay if we say that men are inherently
Who remembers this bitch, though? You remember this bitch? Damn, I almost forgot about this bitch. What a silly cunt.
evil. It's like it's not all men,
Men
but
are
for
all
some reason,
inherently
always a
evil.
man.
All men are inherently evil. Men are inherently evil. What a fucking thing to say, you fucker.
Every time something terrible happens, always a man. Like 99% of the time. So
She's right.
I feel like it's a lot simpler than people may think. I don't hate my man.
Man, do be fucked.
Sounds
I
like you
hate
do.
most men. And for me, I think given what men have done to me personally,
But I think if you're approaching men and then with a mindset that men are inherently evil, this guy's most probably going to be evil, then yeah, you will create that reality for yourself to perceive him as that. This is what will happen. You have to have a better heart than that, you fucker. It sounds like you've got a terrible heart. It again points to a possibility that something happened in the past, you know, involving a man.
to people I love and the world as a whole, if they all start guilty and
She had a bad falling out of her father, that's for sure. It's bad enough to say
Yeah,
that, but
something
saying that
bad
on
happened.
the internet, that's just next level dumb.
Yeah.
have to work their way to innocent, it's not really a big deal to me. I feel very like convicted in that. It's very like, if you're not awful, prove it.
Yeah.
Quit talking about it and
Right.
fucking do it. Because the men who complain that they really hate hearing like, oh, what about all men? Oh, all men, all men. A lot of this.
Welcome to your average feminist in 2025. Can you imagine
Nah, this bitch is just a bitch.
if one of us said this on the internet, or I said this for that matter? Yeah, it'd be a different story, wouldn't it? I can't even begin to process how stupid her statement was. And this is the thing. She's had a bad experience with a guy, father,
100%.
boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
And now she's portraying it as every man in the world, which is just
It's
brain
sad.
dead.
You've taken land without asking.
Damn.
You've taken hairstyles without asking.
Huh?
You've even taken food from other countries and then deconstructed it and said that you just made this up. And now you guys are taking a
What?
word, a saying, a feeling, black fatigue from them and redefining it. Do you even know what black fatigue is? It's not for
Not
white
really.
people. It's called black fatigue for a reason, because the black community are fucking tired. They're tired of having to defend.
It's always coming from a person who's not black. I find that fascinating. Who are these losers? Who the hell are these hero losers?
Themselves, they're tired of having to fight for
weird.
equality. They're tired. That's why it's called
They're tired of people like you. That's what they're tired of.
black fatigue, not white fatigue. What the hell is happening?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
These people that say the things this woman's saying, just walk through life with that victim mentality and try to put the victim mentality on other people.
Yeah.
Like, they just look like they live a miserable life, and they keep.
And it probably is that this woman sees every woe and everything, the worst of humanity is because of white people. Probably. It's sad, really.
Keep saying
What a
they're not
sado.
racist. Everyone needs to stop being racist. They're the ones that keep going on about it. When we were
Yeah.
younger, no one spoke about it because no one gave a shit.
No
If
one
someone's a
gave a
knobhead,
fuck,
someone's
yeah.
a knobhead. If you get on with someone,
Yeah.
you get on with someone, regardless
Yeah.
of race, colour, whatever. Because remember,
Yeah.
these are the same people that say if you're racially attacked as a white person, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah.
Racism against white people isn't a thing to
Yeah.
these donuts.
That's what these
Good
people
friend of
say.
mine's black, and he literally told me, he said he's just tired of these flipping donuts trying to victimize black people.
That'll be the facts of it, man. And that's the same. That's the same. Anyone I speak to is like they're tired of people fucking speaking for them as if it's just bullshit.
They're tired of that.
Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Major Kara Corcoran. I am an infantry officer of the United States Army, and I have been serving for 17 years.
My name is Nicholas Talbot. I am a second lieutenant in the United States Army Reserve, where I have been serving for just over a year.
I'm Erica Vandal. I'm a major in the Field Artillery, Active Duty Army. I've been serving now for 14 years.
Damn, the ones that have been there longest,
mother's a nurse and
they switched up, right?
Active Duty Army. I've been serving now for 14 years.
My mother was a nurse, and my father had served in the military, and a sense of nationalism, pride to our country, and became
What
a
happened?
huge
I
part
wonder.
of what our family dynamic.
I wonder what happened, innit? I don't know, man.
It was.
I see tragedy. I don't know why.
The
hell
sense
happened?
Of patriotism. There was
Yeah.
no doubt that I was going to join the military.
I have always had an interest in being part of the military, starting with being a little kid, playing army on the playground with my friends. As I've gotten older,
Well, this guy's a young buck, innit? He's just started in there just over a year. He's fresh in the game. Come on, bushy-tailed.
and specialized in my education and my experiences, I've really realized that this is something that I feel called to do.
So I think it was largely due to my father's influence. Watching him as
So you're seeing it. I'm seeing a pattern here. So yeah.
I grew up, put on the uniform, leading soldiers, just being out there as an army officer, going to the family field days and climbing on the tanks, watching them shoot the cannons, all things like that.
But what happened?
I think from a very young age, I knew I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
The thing is, you can't even blame the military for kicking these people out. I mean, you really can't.
No.
That's the military. They take that stuff serious. When you're on
Like, you got to be sound of mind, I think, right? I think that would be number one. And body, obviously. But sound of mind.
the front line or you're defending your country, they take that serious, and they should.
And also, you know, when they were saying, like, the previous ones, the one that had transitioned or now identify as women or whatever, throughout their long years, like 20 years or 14 years that they were there, they weren't always women. I wonder when they transitioned and, like, what happened and why and what triggered that. And it's interesting. It's weird as well.
This is the thing. Someone who is confused with who they are, what gender they are, all that stuff. They're dressing up as a woman when they're a dude.
Yeah.
And they're around other people, and they're responsible for other people when their lives are on the line. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
No. Yeah, be sound of mind. Like, kind of confusion there.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst...
I already know
The
what's coming.
sacrilege occurred on February 23rd.
Oh no, what, someone comes and what? What happens? Someone, oh no.
Third, as Catholics were peacefully praying the rosary on the public sidewalk to oppose a transgender drag queen story hour for children held inside the bookstore.
Yeah, I totally oppose that. Don't be doing that. Drag queens reading to kids and all of that. Nah, this is causing confusion in the mind. They know it as well.
Indy Reads Books in Indianapolis, Indiana. It wasn't long
this
before
crazy
pro-homosexual activists showed up with rainbow flags to heckle and blaspheme. Police officers kindly asked them not to interfere, but it didn't work.
Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Whoa.
Police! Police!
Man.
Police!
Arrest her.
Oh, Mary, full of grace. Yeah.
Suddenly, without any warning, a pro-transgender woman attacked the statue of Our Lady of Fatima and tried to carry it away.
Wow.
Why? What's wrong with these people, man?
When one of the pro-family Catholics intervened, she threw the statue on the ground.
To throw the statue on the ground, and that is
Have it
next level.
disconnecting that.
That really is.
It's like blasphemy. Oh.
The statue was severely damaged, and the crown of the Virgin Mary was also broken by the desecration.
Oh.
Fortunately, the attacker was arrested while
Happy
she
days.
screamed, insisting that she didn't know what a statue was.
3 men around me. Get off of me. You are hurting me. My hands hurt.
There's 3 men around me, and she's playing the
Demonic.
victim.
Look how demonic she looks. She seems demonic, the woman. What happened, love? Huh? What's going on?
Even though she damaged their property and was being the aggressor. Make it make sense. And I'll say it again. Why do all these people look the same?
Yeah, really demonic.
I don't know what a statue is.
I don't know what a statue
I
is.
don't know what a statue is. You say you just hit me. You just hit me. You just hit me. You just need me in the Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
If anyone doesn't believe in demons, I think there's your proof right here.
I'm telling ya. I'm telling ya. It's like as you're possessed. Leave us alone. Devil, get off me. Devil, get off me.
Because every time we see people, you know, spreading the word of God, which people have the right to do, whether you agree with it or not, these people get really heated and triggered by it.
Clearly, those who yell tolerance are not willing to tolerate moral values or the innocence of children.
These people you just can't reason with. When we've seen this time and time again. Like, they're always the ones to be the aggressor. And when they see something they don't agree with, they always resort to violence. And they're always saying that they're loving, compassionate.
Yeah.
You never see it.
And then when repercussions have to be paid and they have to pay for the consequences of their actions, like they play the innocent one. Demonic.
I am yet to see it.
Ask a trans person the gender of their pet, and then ask them how
true.
They can tell.
Me, like, in that time frame of like all that happening, I had like a year of therapy that I paid out of pocket for and made them sign an NDA because life's a little crazy. But anyway,
What the hell is even that?
What color are kitties?
let's see. I've got 2 gray kitties. One orange kitty. Is kitty boy or girl? I have this time around.
How do you know cat is boy?
Oh, actually, all my animals are boys.
How do you know cat is boy?
The vet.
Ow, like a doctor when you're born. Right, yeah. Oh, okay.
Vet.
Okay.
That's how.
Gotcha, bitch.
How does the vet know?
I don't really know. I mean, usually the coconuts are very telling.
You can see when that dude asked the question, yeah, he had no idea what to say because he knew he was relating to humans when they're born, and a doctor can identify the sex of the baby. You know, they can do that before the baby's born, but these people just want to avoid that because they know that's what it's leading to, and it's just stupid. Trans teacher says he needs a pride flag in his classroom to help students learn math.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's part of your agenda-filled propaganda mind that you want to put onto the kids. That's what you want to do. In fact, you're a weirdo.
Right.
High school math
That's
teacher
what
and
I
I have a pride flag in my classroom. My job is to teach students math, but it's...
I swear, if I was in school and they were doing this pride shit, if they were doing pride shit in my day in school and all of that, and they had pride flags, I would like refuse to go. I would not go. I would just not go, because I would just say it's against my morals. It's against my morals, and that's it. You have to respect that decision. Change the teacher, or I'm gonna not attend, and you're gonna have to, I don't know, give me some extra curriculum activities or whatever the fuck, so I can catch up. But I like refuse to do this. And they say, why? And I say, I've told you already, because it goes against my morals. And then that's it. And then I would just walk out.
significantly more than just that. Some of the students that I teach might not have liked their previous math teachers, might not know how to learn math, may have never even passed a math class before. So much of my job is building an atmosphere and a persona that the students feel comfortable learning from me.
Yeah, so everything on this person is an act. Nothing is authentic. And then it's kind of weird because they're trying. I was going to say she. See, I almost fell into the fantasy. He's trying to gain their confidence. It's creepy, man. Can't be authentic, can ya?
Because with everyone,
I wonder when he gets angry, he goes, "What? Everyone sit down."
especially high school students, learning is scary. Failure is tough, and failure is required to learn. I'm asking my students to be vulnerable with their failures. And in order for them to be vulnerable, they have to feel safe. The pride flag is one of the many ways that I show my kids, regardless of who they are,
No, man, no, this is wrong.
that you are
Incorrect,
safe in my
unfortunately.
class. That no matter who you are.
How though? What the
Yeah.
F has a pride flag
Yeah.
got to do with kids getting an education?
Yeah, kids are not interested in pride flags and all of that. Like that, you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to do here? Suspicious.
What has that got to do with it? This is what I mean. Like, why
They're suspicious,
are these
that's what's
people
going on.
so fixated on showing and
Kids.
teaching this stuff to kids?
Yeah.
Just keep
That's what I'm saying. They're creepy. This creepy activity.
it behind closed doors at home.
Yeah. What's your sexuality got to do with it? What's your sexual preferences got to do with it? And the way you... No thanks.
Love where you come from.
Especially when it
You're
comes to
welcome
kids.
Yeah, your job is to teach them. You
Yeah.
know, not wave a big pride flag in their
Yeah.
face. 'Cause
Being weird.
It's always loving and accepting until you disagree with these people.
100%. And then you see the demon come out of them. And you go, where's the holy water?
Do what you want to do as an adult, but leave the kids out of it.
Yeah.
Leave the kids alone.
You ain't got to indoctrinate the mind of the kids. Another good one from Sam. But, yeah. I'm very interested with the kids and that. Why? Why such a suspicious way? Go smash a statue, claim to not know what a statue is because they're demanding that drag queens read to kids. No. Like, what? No. No. We're not doing... No. Anyway.